Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. First thing we're going to do this episode is once we find an area to rest, we're going to rest, and then we're going to look for the last cog, which should be around here somewhere. We have no idea where it is. The last one we found was on that body, but we're looking for a black cog, I believe. And then we'll get it. Ooh, unless it's in this box. Oh no, I think that's a box we couldn't open. I think we've tried. Okay, rest. Perfect. Everyone get in position, and we will just begin resting. Hopefully we get rations as well.
I don't understand what Octavia sees in you. She's a good and kind girl, and you're a rude and uncouth bumpkin, desperate and obsessed with killing.
Don't you know? Good girls like bad boys. It's because bad boys know how to make girls feel good. I could show you. Come to my tent tonight.
Alright. Well, you can't deny the confidence behind it. I mean, obviously, know your audience, but, you know. Stuff there. So that's Thorax statue. We're missing one. What is, like, can we see any more of this? Or is that just permanently in the grey? I think of other areas. There's that area as well we haven't investigated. Yeah, we'll grab the herbs while we're here. But yeah, we're basically just looking for a black cog at any point. We have the white one. Now, there is the chance it's not here, which is kind of a that's a negative way of looking at it. Right. There doesn't appear to be a quick way up the mountain unless we go like that way. Might also be in that slot there. Ooh, some stones. Is it in the stones? No, but there is a thorax pendant there. That's cool. Up this way. Nothing in that corner. Right. Is now basically check every corner of the map to make sure that we're not missing anything. If it was that one event that we failed, that's very unfortunate. I don't think it was, though. I don't think there's a... Well, have we tried over there? Don't think so. I'll have a look down there while we're here. But apart from that, we've kind of gone everywhere. There's High Rock, which we've already seen. There's Thorax statue. There's this corner. Guessing that means that, like, it's a quest objective or something. Okay. Yeah, we'll check right down here in the corner. Because I think there was a fight here. Well, up above. But we haven't checked right down. Might be something that's just hidden away. Oh, wolves. I didn't mean to just run straight into them, but that's okay. We can do that. Just ferocious wolves. We should be alright. Right. Chuck one of our fire spells on them, though. Nice. An instant kill makes me feel a lot better about how things are going. I actually didn't want her to use her snowball permanently. He's just stuck on it from last time. Okay. Skin, collect. Head out. That tells me there is something down here.
The path is clear.
Ooh. Nope, it's not in that random twig. Okay. So nothing else there. This side? Because we've explored the rest of it. So it's either this side. We haven't tried staying the night over here, but I assume it would just teleport us up to the top. We don't want to do... Let's head over this way. There's a little bit off on the edge we haven't looked at. And there was that troll dog thing. So there might be more over there. Right. It would be nice if we could get like a buff to make us move quicker. I mean, we currently have Haggis, which I think does actually... Oh, that gives us saving throws for the day. I think there is actually one that we can eat that makes us move quicker. As a group. I think there's one that makes just Valerie move quicker as well or something. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Karim is always at the front here. Doing a very good job. Anything in that stick?
This requires your attention.
Okay, no. But I mean, it is another stick, so I guess that's something. Anything over this way? Maybe we're given clues about where these things would be? Oh, that's a troll.
To victory!
Been a while. Those are some troll hounds. Okay, this troll is not immune to fire. So I think it's a good opportunity to fire hit it. That's not branded. Okay. Heat fire on it.
Repent.
Right. That's fine. Hit one of the hounds. No, wait. Be the right character. Right. That's fine. That was good. We can probably just attack now. Don't need to use that.
A solid plan.
I'll set acid to the main one. Oh, I moved it off of the bar. How did I do that? I'll move acid back on the bar there. Good. Attack that one. That's what I was looking for. Grab any skinning that we can get. Fine. It must be up here, right? The last slot.
I found something interesting.
Okay, what have we got?
Anything else?
Yeah,
Let's
exactly. Anything else? I don't think there's anything else. Let's head up this way. Maybe putting in this cog. Maybe we only need 2 out of 3. I kind of get the feeling you need 3 out of 3 cogs, but we'll head up this way. See what else we got. Don't think there's anything that we've missed. Let's try putting that in there. Yep. Cog. Seems you need all 3 of them to open the panel. Okay. Give me a second. Right, I'm back. So I did a quick check just to see if I'd missed anything, and I have. So there should be something around. Ah, there we go. You see, this isn't very clear to anybody. I don't think you can see it. Yeah, there. So we have to head in like this. Right.
Tread lightly.
And this is where the last one is. Right. I felt it was good to look it up because,
This
well,
requires your
you know,
attention.
it was very difficult to actually see it. I was just checking. I was basically only checking, is it something in this area or can we move on? And it is something in this area. I would have spent ages and never found this, so good. Right. Once long ago, a sturdy watchtower rose above the forest, ready to signal an enemy's approach day or night. Now the ancient moss-covered stones were crumbling, and birds rather than warriors inhabited the place. The ground floor had long been looted, but there still seemed to be some furniture left on what remains of the upper floor. A rotted table, an uneven chair, and a small but seemingly robust chest. Sadly, the stairs leading up had collapsed long ago. Harim walked around the tower slowly, running his fingers along the cracks in the stone. I like places like this, quiet, peaceful. Here one is bound to consider that which awaits us all sooner or later. Yes. Taking a seat, he lost himself in his admiration of the ruins. Okay. We decided to take our time and make a sturdy ladder. Yes. It took us some time to harvest the materials we needed to tie everything together, but we ended up with a safe, stable ladder. We climbed to the upper floor and dropped the chest down. The chest fell to the stone floor with a loud thud, a cloud of dust rising around it. The wood had darkened after years of exposure to the sun and rain. The metal siding had grown a layer of rust, and the decorative carvings on the lid were barely discernible. Even so, the chest itself was robust and secure as the day it was made by some unknown dwarven master, and of course, it was still locked. Definitely going to search for a key. If we get it, we get it. Oh, fantastic. The search turned out to be a surprising success. We found a key in a small niche that had been covered with rubble. Despite its age, the dwarven lock was still operational. We turned the key, and the chest's lid opened with a shrill creak. Inside we found the simple possessions of a dwarven warrior who must have once been stationed in this tower. Battle gear consisting of chainmail, a helmet, a shield, and an axe. A pair of torn travelling boots and a metal tankard the size of a small bucket. A pipe and a full pouch of tobacco which had petrified over the years. And lastly, a peculiar little thing, a complex red metal cog. Oh, it was a red cog, not a black cog. I thought it was a black one. Anyway, whatever. What was our one there? We rolled a 20. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Let's say. Oh, anything else in here? We got the breastplate. We don't need the shield. The great axe is interesting. And the suit blackened apron. All interesting stuff. Right. Troll Reaper. Oh ho ho. This deals this great axe deals an additional 1d6 acid damage. My god. That's amazing. Yeah, that is amazing. That's just so much damage. That's a effectively 4 to 25 damage weapon that also does a lot against trolls. That's brilliant. And the breastplate's a +2, which is amazing as well. Is that something better here? The arcane spell failure is higher. Is he doesn't seem to take arcane spell negatives though. Is that from his character? Sorry, from his abilities? Spell strike. I thought it said something like spell combat. No. I'm sure there was something about not having negatives of wearing armor that he had. Yeah. Okay. There's something about that. Magus Arcanon. Mage armor. I was sure there was something in here that I'm just missing, which is very annoying. Mage's proficiencies. Also cast mage's spells while wearing light armor without incurring the normal arcane spell failure. Right. That's what I was looking for. And this armor he's currently wearing counts as light. Breastplate? No, it's medium. Okay. So it's probably not good for anyone we currently have, because we don't have any arcane things. Although we could give it to, like... I suppose there's no reason we couldn't give it to Akundo. Or Kundio. Also, look how close we are to level 6. Ooh. But yeah, there's no reason we couldn't give it to Akundio. That seems fantastic. Well, it'd be good if he got hit, but he's not going to. Oh, Jathal. Jathal gets both items. Yeah, actually, that's probably best. Although, yeah, I don't think her spells are arcane, so I think we're fine. Right, that'll do it. Yeah. Right, because I think they're cleric spells. Right. Okay. Put the 3 cogs into the mechanism. You have all 3 cogs, but you're not sure how to fit them in the mechanism. Maybe the arcane markings inside are a clue. What's the problem? Harim grumbles as he snatches the cogs from you and places them inside the mechanism. Well, this one goes here and that one there. Can't you see? You rotate the cogs and hear a rumbling noise from the statue, followed by a large click. The panel opens, revealing the treasure stored within. I like that it's like he's a dwarf. He just knows how these dwarf machines work. Everyone has leveled. And, wait. What did we get? Revealing the treasure stored within. But where is the treasure? I mean, apart from the XP, where's the treasure?
I found
oh, there we are.
Interesting.
Bull plate, another lot. 700 gold. A belt, a +2 physical perfection, an onion soup. Which I would have to guess is Akundio's favorite, but we'll see. Okay, so full plate, obviously, is full plate. I mean, she already has full plate on, but this is better full plate. Why is it better full plate? Oh, it's full plate +1. Well, obviously, yeah. Then I guess that means that we're giving full plate to Harim. That's fine. So now we have an extra half plate available. Oh, we have a Cloak of Resistance I never gave Harim as well. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, what else did we get from it? Or was it just, we got full plate, the Cloak... Oh, that was the Cloak of Resistance. Sorry. What did we get? Belt of Physical Perfection. +2 enhancement to Strength, Dexterity, and Con. That's a Miri's one. I don't really need to look at anyone else. That's for Miri. She uses all the stats, right? Yeah. Yeah, she probably uses them the most efficiently, I'd say, right now. But still. Ooh. And we got levels on everyone. Now, the question is, do we want to level up now or go back to town and level up everyone? I think we want to go back to town. Tristian should be finishing off his thing soon. Assuming we don't get hit by anything that targets level 6 stuff. I think I want to head all the way back. I am going to save on the road in case we need to level up, but I think that leveling up everyone at the same time is much better, and it also means that leveling up is all kind of contained. Ooh, nice. Some stuff we missed. This is this was just amazing, this trip out. This was the right place to go. We have a Kundio definitely leveled up. Oh, and now we get to see him on the main screen. That's cool. Yeah. Okay, interesting. Kind of neat how the loading screens show the right people. So we're now on the 1st. Okay, so... Okay. So we went the 29th, the 30th, the 29th. I'm trying to work out the date for things. So I think that Tristian is finished, so we want to head back. Or is finishing. Because we rested as well while we were here. So we probably didn't get the kingdom notifications if anything popped up. Try to avoid the enemies. Good. Continue. I don't want to rest again, if possible. I just want to head all the way back. Nice. Oh, we do have kingdom notifications.
Nice.
Perfect.
Don't
Enter.
you think?
We probably have somebody visiting us because it's the 1st of the month. Let's have a look here, see what we got. Hopefully nothing too worrying. Hopefully. Hopefully. Come on, what have we got? We have... Oh, it's Keston Garrus. Your Grace! Keston's face looks worried and fearful. Your Grace, ill news from the Gnaw Marches again. There are already many trolls there, but now people are afraid to leave their houses. The wilds are said to be swarming with them. The hunters were the first ones to notice. Then came the merchants, delivering packages and foods to the outskirts of the barony. Now there are more and more reports of trolls attacking villages. At first I took the reports for gossip. Thought it was just the fear talking. But a local group of merchants recently reported that most of the trolls seem to be lurking around the house of one Bartholomew Delgado, an odd mage living out in the wilds all by themselves. They say there are many trolls out there. Nobody can reach Bartholomew for fear of the beasts. Oh, did Dimwit get his friends to come and help? Keston's face goes dark. Those trolls are up to something, and this strange Bartholomew fellow is tangled up in it somehow. The wizard's gotten some idea into his head to conspire with the trolls. We should make the first move and hit them with a preemptive strike. However, if the trolls are coming for him rather than to him, Keston sighs. It'd be enormous help if you could pay a visit to Bartholomew and figure out what's going on. I recommend haste. If nothing is done soon, there may be a grisly fate in store for your subjects. Okay. Well, I'll check up on him then. Don't worry me that much, Keston. That's, you know, that's definitely a worrying thing to come to me with. Let's see what else we got. Projects. The Projects tab will allow you to upgrade various aspects of your barony. New projects will come your way during the game as you meet certain conditions. You'll undertake various ventures. Start working on a project, assign one of your advisors to it, spend BP it requires. Complete a project usually takes a while. Okay, sure. Failure. There were attempts to gather a militia and raise it to defend local citizens and roads, but it led to nothing. Ah. We failed another event. We met with the Baroness. Okay, so we get... sorry, we met with Keston, so we got one militia. Happy birthday to you, Baroness. Oh! It is my birthday! I didn't even notice. The Baroness's birthday is a special date for our young nation. It's thanks to her that we had the opportunity to claim the Stolen Lands and establish a new country in Galarian. Today is a day to forget about our troubles and revel in celebration. Today is a day to remember. Commander Aldoria sent her best sword lords to participate in friendly combat and demonstrate their skill. Without a doubt, this will be feast for the eyes. Oh, I didn't even notice. Wait, so what do we do? It's just happy birthday to us. It's an opportunity. Troll sightings ends in 23 days. Projects we're already kind of going for. Anything else that we can... Can we rebuild the Temple of the Elk? No. No, so none of these we have advisors for. That's fine. Regions, we have nothing. That's fine. Tristian is now free. Okay. Well, let's head out here. We got a lot of leveling up to do. And it's my birthday. Oh, wow. It is fantastic. Okay, lots and lots and lots of leveling up to do. So, let's start, shall we? Do we want to start for ourselves? I think we will, yes. Do we want a 6th point in Sorcerer? Yes, thank you very much. I would like a 6th point in Sorcerer. Wait, is that our first level 3? That is our first level 3. These we're now unlocked level 3 spells. That is really good. Yes, I'm all in. Yeah. Which one do we want here? Charisma. +5. Oh, we don't have ability. I don't know why. I always think we have ability and we don't. I want lower world to go up. I want persuasion and I want use magical device. I think those are the 3 we're going to focus on. That seems absolutely fine. Yep. Next. Level 3 spells. We get to choose 1 level 3 spell. Which level 3 spell should I choose? It's a tough one. We're a fire-based sorcerer. Oh yeah, fireball. That seems about right. 1d6 per caster level. That means it's 6d6. Yeah, in an area. That sounds good. Yes, we'll have our new spell. Amiri. Oh, Amiri. While I remember, we have the breastplate. Actually, that could be good for Amiri. I never even thought about that. I was actually thinking, is this better than her ginormous sword? It is, yeah. But that is also her specialty weapon, so I don't know if we want to replace it. Anyway, it was the belt I wanted to give her, wasn't it? If I sort by price in descending order. Physical perfection. And now gives us a giant strength belt. Troll Reaper is good, but I don't think we're going to give it to her. The breastplate, though, might actually be better on her. Still medium armor. Yeah. That seems fine. Yeah, good. Level her up. She's been gone for a while. She's busy fighting trolls, but that's okay. So she currently has 3 points in fighter. We go another point, she gets overhand chop. Which, two-handed weapon adds strength. Adds double the strength bonus on damage rolls. Yes, I would like that, please. Okay, here. I think we want... I don't know why I tried to level up that thing again. We have 1 in all of the class skills already. Probably want mobility as like the main skill, and then like lore nature as the secondary skill. That's okay for just now. Yeah, that's fine. That was an easy level up. It was a good level up and an easy one. Next one. Christian. We haven't seen him in a while, but he is coming out with us. Can he use the Great Axe? No. Anything else I want to give him while I'm here? I don't think I have a bow for him right now because I never actually picked one up, even though I should have. Yeah, we could give him the Belt of Giant Strength. He's currently just a little weak. Yeah, we need to work that out, really, with him. Yeah, there's no reason why he couldn't use armor at some point, but... yeah, we'll need to work that out. Anyway, Christian. We're looking to give him another level in Cleric. That seems good. He gets 3rd level spells and a feat. Oh, this is just him at level 5. Oh yeah, because everyone else is now at level 6. Okay, well, that's fine. Keep leveling up the same things. We could, well, they have nature and perception. Let's instead give them +1 in each of those, so we got a little bit more across the board if we get any of the ones that let everyone roll. Right, that's fine. We go weapon focus, spell focus. I don't think we need that. We give him weapon proficiency for light armor, so we can use armor. Well, that seems pretty good. But I'd also prefer if he could just shoot things from a range. I think that's probably a better use for him, is to be, well, he either has to be able, has to be able to fight in melee range, or he needs to be able to fight from range. I guess maybe I'll just give him armor. Yeah, I'll give him light armor. Maybe that's the best way to do it, and then he'll at least be able to survive a little bit longer. Right, let's just equip him there. So we don't have any light armor. Oh, we do. We have leather armor. That's okay. It does look a bit odd over his robe, doesn't it? Just like, here's some armor for you. But nah, it will give him a chance of staying alive. A 14 AC is much better than a 12 at this point. 12 is just like, hey, come kill me. 14 at least gives him a half chance. Anyway. Jethal. She cannot use Troll Reaper. Interesting. because it's in the martial proficiency group. Oh, okay. Be nice if she could. We will increase her strength up though, so she can hit things. And the hide armor is better than her chainmail, just for just now. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. This is much better. If I can get her to use that, I think that's our goal, to get her martial proficiency. So Inquisitor, next level, is her teamwork feat. She gets another teamwork feat she can use. Okay, let's see if we can get her martial weaponry with that. If not, we might give her a point in fighting. I again tried to click on that, despite it being useless. We'll give her mobility. The rest I don't think she needs. So we'll go persuasion, perception, lore religion, lore arcana. Right. So here, you can have any of these. Allied spellcaster, probably not back to back. +2 circumstance against enemies attacking you. Coordinated defense, maybe. Coordinated maneuvers. 2 on all combat maneuver checks. Outflank. Whenever you and ally are flanking, you get +4. Oh, and it will perform an attack of opportunity from your ally as well. If that sounds nice. Shield wall. We're not using shield to cast. Yeah, let's try outflank. So whenever we outflank and hit score critical hit, it does an attack of opportunity, and it gives us +4 to attack rolls. Next, we get another one of these. Cure wounds. It's always interesting. Blessing of luck. +2 morale bonus against fear effects. Maybe aid. +1 morale bonus on attack rolls and saves against fear attack effects, plus a temporary hit point bonus. That's within touch range. Anything else? What's hold person do? Paralyzes and freezes in place, but cannot take any action. Yeah, actually that sounds pretty useful. We did not... Oh, we also get Judgment Smiting, apparently. Okay. But at 6th level, Inquisitor's weapons also count as one alignment type for the purposes of bypassing damage reduction. Oh, okay, interesting. But I didn't get my martial proficiency, which I think I want her to have. We're actually not going to go into the next level of Inquisitor stuff. I think we're going to take a point in Fighter for martial proficiency. Yeah, definitely. Right. I think quite a lot of ours are going to end up with a point in... a point in Fighter. It just seems like a very good one to put one in. Oh, we're 2 over our stuff because fighters get less skills. We only get 2. Okay, mobility, religion, perception. Let's go with that for just now. Instead of religion, let's go arcana. That's fine. Next. So, we already get the fighter proficiencies. What else can we get for a 1-level fighter? Wait, actually, going back to fighter, is there a better one to take? Aldori Defender? Still gets fighter proficiencies and gets a weapon proficiency with the dueling sword. No. Tower Shield, 2-handed fighter. Yeah. Take that instead. That's much better. Bonus caught. We get anything for just being a 2-handed fighter? I don't think so. What's the difference? Right now, nothing, but 2-handed fighter definitely seems better overall for her if we decide to go further into it. Not that I want to, but... Anyway, dodge seems good. 1 AC extra. That's always a good one. Power attack. -1 penalty on all attack rolls and combat maneuver checks to gain +2 on all melee damage rolls. Basically means we hit for a ton. When your base attack reaches +4 and every 4 points thereafter, the penalty increases by -1 and the bonus, the damage increases by +2. Okay, interesting. The bonus is increased by half if you're making it. So that means that we would get we'd get 6 damage if we had that on. Okay, yeah. So we would get 6 damage on every thing for a -2 penalty to attack rolls. There's some logic there, but I mean I like it. I would prefer like the dodge. What's intimidating prowess? Add your strength modifier to intimidate. Yeah, we don't really use intimidate too much. We probably should, I imagine, but that's fine. So it's basically, I think, dodge or it's power attack. Let's go power attack. Let's give her a personality in terms of taking her out. So we take her out if we want somebody who can hit really, really, really hard. That's fine. And that now gives her another weapon proficiency. So we can now give her Troll Reaper. Definitely. We need to click off and on her again. It definitely gives her something. So this now means, effectively, with the 1d6, that gives her a 4 to 25. But with our extra 6 damage, that makes it 10 to 31 base damage. That is really, really good if it hits. So, yeah, I like it. I like it. Definitely scary. I'll say that. Can anyone else use the Great Club? No. Okay, that's fine. By anyone else, I pretty much just meant Tristian. Octavia. Level up time. Now, you cannot become an Arcane Trickster yet, because you do not know level 2 spells. If I take this, wait. Yes, that will allow her to get level 2 spells. Right, and then that's fine. Then we can take our Arcane Trickster next level. Yeah, that seems good. These ones... We could take a point in athletics, I suppose, and a point in lower nature and lower religion if we want to. Something like that. Just get some extra pluses. Never know when they might be useful, I suppose. Here, we get 2 level 2 spells. Burning Arc is great. Oh, it recommends all of these ones at the top. Do we already have any? No. Okay, so it recommends all of these. So we could give ourselves Cat's Grace, giving us an extra dexterity. Yeah, let's give ourselves Cat's Grace as one of our spells. I think Web is another one. All enemies within a 20-foot burst centered on a target creature within long range. Creatures caught within it. Anyone in the area's affected when the spell is cast must make a reflex save. The spell succeeds, the creature inside creature is inside the web but otherwise unaffected. If the spell fails, the creature is a grappled condition. Okay, web's interesting. Acid arrow is pretty good as well. Okay, you would do 2d4 points of acid damage with no splash. Burning Arc is interesting because it scales with caster level, but actually we don't want that here. Sense Vitals. The spell makes your eyes shine blood red and allows you to see vital areas. It allows you to make sneak attacks. We already have that, though. That should definitely be down here in the don't take. Scorching Ray we can't take. Stone Call. Summon Monster. Mirror Image. Makes it so we might not get hit. It's definitely interesting. See, Invisibility is nice. Hideous Laughter. Will negates, but okay, interesting. Glitter Dust. Covers everything. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll take Web. It does kind of recommend it, so maybe we'll just take it. Take what it says. Yeah, we'll take Web. Gives us basically an ability to do an AoE CC. That's fine. There is also an argument, which I might take, to take away her bow, give it to Ekundeo, because it's just better on him, and then give her the longbow. And the logic being that Ekundeo's always going to be auto-attacking with the bow, while like she's probably most of the time going to be using spells to get that extra attack off. Anyway. Valerie! Let's go here. Do we want a 6th level in Fighter? We do. So, at 2nd level, says, a Tower Shield Specialist can use... oh, this is a 4th level after. Okay, so... bonus increases by +1 for every 4 levels after the 2nd. Okay, so a +1 reflex save against burst spells and effects. And we get a bonus combat feat. But yeah, I think we want to just keep going. There's no reason not to, because we get armor training, we get shield training, we get shield tower defense. It's all basically just brilliance for a tower shield one. The whole time. Right. Next. Here, we could take like a lower nature if we wanted to. Athletics is kind of pointless. Lower religion, I guess. Persuasion. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Or we could just do like that. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. Right, out. She has 88 hit points, by the way, right now. What's Hammer the Gap? You repeatedly strike the same location, increasing with increasing amounts of damage. When you make a full attack, each consecutive hit against the same opponent deals extra damage. Okay, interesting. Because obviously there are more of these that appear as we hit conditions, like that exist. So like, there was one I saw here, just somewhere down here. So that one's base attack. Must have skipped by one. Oh, there we go. Combat mobility. So dexterity 13 and dodge. Then get the ability to move through attacks of opportunity. There's all sorts of good stuff. Okay, that's fine. Shield wall, maybe? He needs an ally to be also using a shield who has the feat. That's the problem. Improved initiative is maybe okay. Weapon focus is a bit pointless. Armor focus, we could take again. Couldn't we? No. Can't. Endurance? No. No. What's it? Coordinated maneuvers? You need someone else to also have that feat, do you? Yep. Improved initiative is just a +4 to initiative checks, which seems good. Missile shield? You must be using a shield to use this feat once per round. When you would normally be hit with attack from a ranged weapon, not including spell effects, you may deflect it so you take no damage, as if you had the deflect arrows feat. You must be aware of the attack and not flat-footed. Oh, okay. That seems good. Yeah, once per round, we don't get hit by a ranged weapon. If we would be hit. That's good. Yeah, solid. Reg! Hello there, Reg! Magus level 6. Unlocks this one. Every 3 levels after we get a new arcana. It seems pretty good. Yeah, let's try it. So, we went athletic. We could get knowledges, but persuasion use magical. Then persuasion, let's just take a point in here. Maybe, or... we're never going to use him for his knowledge checks. Let's just do that. I don't know. I don't really know how it works. We'll just take ideas. Actually, these aren't that so good. What do we get next level? At next level, we get arcane medium armor. So it gains proficiency with medium armor. Wait, did I already take proficiencies with medium armor on him? Somehow? No, right, that's fine. That's fine. Want to check, and then he doesn't get arcane spell failure. Yeah, okay, so that's how we keep him alive, so definitely seems like a good idea to commit to that plan. Enduring Blades. May spend 1 point to increase the duration of the enchantment to 1 minute per magus level. Persistent Attack. Allows them to anticipate their opponent's defenses. Opponents are denied their dexterity bonus until the magus' next turn. Wand Mastery. Let's use Wand. Maybe that one? Yeah. Because we maybe come up against someone who has high AC or something. Then we get an extra spell. I don't know. Mirror Image could be interesting. Definitely. Effortless Armor? No, not interested. Acid Arrow? Potentially. Oh, that's a dot. Oh yeah, so first round deals 2d4 points of acid damage, no splash damage, for every 3 caster levels you possess, which will be 2 lots of that. The acid lasts for another round, to a maximum of 6, dealing another 2d4 points of damage each round. That means it would be an extra 4d4 points of damage. So up to an extra 16 points of damage. So overall, that ability has a chance of doing 24 damage. It's pretty good. Plus 1 round per 3. Yeah, so we could... It's potentially something we can use if we need a ranged attack. It seems alright. Yeah, there's Reg. Right. Now we have Harim. Cleric. You kind of have to, don't you? Because you get more cleric spells. Like cleric, you just have to commit to being a cleric. Unless we need him to take fighter, which we don't really need that at all, actually. He's okay. Anything else that could be useful? I mean, like, Bard maybe gives him some buffs, I suppose. Like, gives him Inspire Courage we could do, but we always take Lindsay with us anyway, so don't give us a lot. We give him Archaeologist or something. But... no, we could give him Druid, but again, no. I think Cleric's fine. I mean, there's no real reason to change anything. Just checking other things. We've got Stalwart Defenders, Master of Melee Combat. Interesting. Anyway. Cleric. I need to remember that one for Miri, maybe. Cleric, we'll take that. Go there. Yeah, that seems fine. Religion, Perception. Those are his 2 things. That's fine. He got more spell slots, effectively, is what we're talking about there. Nothing. He didn't get more slots for remembering, did he? Oh, he did, actually. Extra slot on each for remembering. We could take one twice if we think we're going to use it. I tend not to use anything, though. That's kind of the issue. Yeah, there's no point taking Cure Moderate Wounds, because we can always use anything. So... Or we could use the Arrow of Law, which does a lot against chaotic creatures, I guess. Summon Monster 2, which can summon can summon a wolf or dogs, I suppose. Could be useful. Hold Person, I think maybe we'll learn again. Or memorize again. And then on this one, Magical Vestment. Imbue a suit of armor or shield with an enhancement bonus of +1 per 4 caster levels. Okay, so a +1 on something. Okay, that's not bad. Any hostile creature must succeed in a will check. If it fails, takes -2 on attack rolls. Oh, and saving throws and to armor class. Oh, interesting. Arkan's Aura. Memorize it. See how that goes. Could also take something like Animate Dead, but yeah. Maybe not. Maybe not. Lindsay, you want to level up? You want another point in Bard? Oh, yeah, I thought you might. You get a Bard talent. Nice. It's a rogue talent. And then Fascinate. Use performance because one or more creatures will be fascinated. Each creature within range receives a will save to negate the effect. If a creature throw succeeds, the bard cannot attempt to fascinate that creature for 24 hours. If its saving throw fails, the creature stands quietly and observes the performance for as long as the bard continues to maintain it. Any damage to the target automatically breaks the effect. Okay, interesting. Here, anything we're looking for? We could take Perception, I suppose. I'm kind of looking for the knowledges to be high. And lower. I think knowledges instead of lowers. Use magic device should probably be higher. Trickery is dropping a little bit. Maybe I want to put a point in trickery as well. Something like that, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. And here we get one of these. So perception check makes a +4 bonus. Gains a bonus combat feat. Move at full speed while stealth without penalty, or Iron Guts. Save against poisons. It doesn't reckon we should take anything else. Bonus in skill with skill check. Actually, that one's not grayed out. It's just kind of, that's fine. We could take possibly bonus on checks involving chosen skill. Maybe. I think combat trick sounds good. It would then allow us to take one of these. Weapon finesse? We don't need it because we're already using a finesse weapon. Arcane armor training? Maybe. Maybe. So that would mean that we could be in better armor, but again, it doesn't really matter because we don't get hit. Improved initiative is pretty good, I suppose. Improved initiative might be the way to go. Yeah, plus bonus on initiative checks. Then we get one more spell. Hold Person is one that we've been using a lot. Sense Vitals could be interesting. It lets us sneak attack. Cure Moderate Wounds could be interesting. Not really something we want to necessarily use a lot. Plus bonus to Charisma or Intelligence potentially could be useful. Rage potentially. Summon Monster potentially. Sound Burst. All creatures take 1d8 points of Sonic. It includes R1. Scare. As hit dice, I want to avoid those. Invisibility. Touched creature becomes invisible. I like Hold Person as a concept, and I like having a lot of people with the ability to use it. And that with Fascinate gives us a lot of more options. I'm trying to get more CC so we can potentially do more things. And then we get our Ranger. Okay, so next level gets Combat Style feat. Okay. Might as well take another point. Rangers appear to be backloaded, looking at the amount of stuff they got back here. Yeah. Okay, they got a whole bunch of stuff as we go further in. Anything that we could maybe turn a Ranger into? Let's just have a look here. Magical Theurge. Interesting. We can maybe get that as well. No, ability to spontaneously cast arcane spells first level spells and then knowledge arcana. Okay. Interesting. Ability to cast third level ones martial Oh, Eldritch Knight. I maybe should have looked at that was what I was thinking about, maybe getting what's his name turn into. The what's his name? I've forgotten his name entirely. No. Reg. But okay, that's fine. I'm just thinking if we have any of the rest of these. Duelist? No. None of these really jump out at me as something we need to go for. I think Ranger sounds fine. Right, here. Athletics, Lore Nature, Stealth, and Perception. That seems fine. Doesn't really need anything else. That's okay. We still have one, actually. Give him... Oh, Mobility is the other one he has stuff in. But we could give him a Knowledge, I suppose. Knowledge World, I guess? That's fine. So the only combat one we have available is Archery. Oh, that's because it's our specialty, maybe, or something like that. So we can take Many Shot. Make it full attack with your bow. Your first attack fires 2 arrows. If the attacks hit, both arrows apply. Apply precision-based damage, such as sneak attack, and critical hit damage only once for this attack. Damage bonuses use a composite bow with high strength bonuses apply to each arrow, as do other damage bonuses, such as Ranger Special. Okay, that's good. What's Point Blank Master? Use one type of ranged weapon, you do not provoke attacks of opportunity. Or improve Precise Shot. Which actually we don't have a high enough base attack bonus for. But your ranged attack ignore anything but total concealment and cover. Okay, interesting. I like Many Shot as well, actually. The fact that we fire 2 arrows and then we get double the effectiveness on them. That seems good, yeah. Go with that. Right. Are we leveled? We are indeed leveled up. Well, I would end the episode, however, you may have forgotten something. It's our birthday? Oh, there are 2 things that we need to do. Storyteller. Let me hear a story from you. Your grace, my stories are calling for you. Have you come to answer the call? I brought some relics. Are they any worthy of a story? Storyteller's eyebrows raise. How interesting, may I, your grace? Ah, the symbol of Torag. The children of the stone wear such pendants as protective talismans. I would gladly purchase any you have. And what is this? I hear the voices of trees, the smell of scent of fresh leaves. A dryer's mark, is it not? Ah, the belongings of brave heroes who performed their feats here before you. I sense you'll be interested to hear their stories, but you don't have enough. Oh, now here is something truly impressive. These items once belonged to a dwarven smith, and they wish us to tell their story. The storyteller shakes his head sadly. But too much has been lost, too much forgotten. The story of this smith eludes me. Please find the missing items and return them to me as soon as you can. Alright, well, we'll wait then. That's fine. Still don't have enough of everything. It's our birthday, so time to leave. Yep, we'll leave everything behind. Oh wait, the glaive could be used by someone. As could the S-dot. Let's just think. Glaive, it can't be used by... I'm just double checking. Yeah, neither of those two can be used right now. That's fine. We don't have anybody who want to use them anyway. Alright. All the dueling stuff. I'm assuming we are going to get somebody who can use a sword. Like a single sword and just duel. I don't know. We'll see. There's a whole bunch of different builds that I'm wondering whether we're going to get companions or whether they're only locked out to, like, you know, player characters. I know a lot of stuff was added as Kickstarter goals, so I'm wondering whether there is going to be a lot of stuff. Asuf, Burdal. Doesn't tell us where the people are, these sword lords. Well, we have to speak to Ukundeo. It did say she sent some sword lords, didn't it? Not some sword. Yeah, it did say she sent some. But they are not here. Interesting. Maybe that was just flavor. Possible. Oh, do you know anything about the ancient dwarven fortress in these lands? Nothing at all, your grace. The 3 dwarf clans used to live in these lands. The Wardash, the Langbuk, and the Skedjk. My family is Skedjk, but we moved off to Mivin 200 years ago, together with the Aldori, fleeing from the Conqueror. Our grandfathers made a safe bet the sword lords would need swords. Anyhow, neither me nor my father have ever been to the old fortress. I vaguely remember from my grandfather's stories that the Langbuk's stronghold was supposed to be somewhere nearby, but no, I have no idea where to look for it. Okay, well I have to go, so long. Oh, never mind, actually I did want to speak to you. I'd like to see your goods. Offer. Sort by price in descending order. There we got. We got a great club we could sell for 2,000. That seems worth selling right now because we have nobody who can use it, and it's gonna get bad. It's gonna be bad in a bit. Sell the half plate as well. That's fine. We'll get better stuff. I kind of want to sell these, but I get the feeling we're gonna run into a monk. So if we run into, because we get a lot of these, so I'm thinking if we run into a monk, they're gonna be very useful. We'll deal right now. We now have 13,000. Nothing I want in particular. So I'll leave him alone. Oh, you know what I do want? Because we had to use one. Oh, wait, where is... Oh, they're down here. Oh, who's Ennio, the traveling merchant? I'm happy to welcome you, your grace. I'm Ennio, a wandering trader in curiosities. I have come to your lands recently and hope to stay here a while until the road calls me again. Tell me about yourself. I prefer to travel the wild and sparsely populated corners of the continent. The farther I wander from big cities and trade routes, the less competition I have from the rich merchant guilds. My travels, I sometimes manage to acquire true curiosities. Of course, sometimes I get into trouble instead. You can boast of escaping a giant scorpion by climbing in a mammoth cactus. Alright, well, let's see what you have. Okay, so he sells things that are here for a short amount of time. Bonus on mobility checks. Shock. Longbow. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, that is a lot of damage. I've realized that maybe my calculations earlier with the one that I gave Jathal is incorrect. That's fine. If I click on her just to see what the weapon I gave her was and then do the calculations myself. Yeah, already added in the acid damage. Somebody will have pointed that out. Somebody's gonna have pointed it out. But I have pointed out that you're gonna point it out. So, I don't know. Anyway. Right. Yeah, I need the help of a cleric. Oh, you know what? I don't need the help of a cleric because I remember that Hasuf actually sells what I'm looking for slightly cheaper. Or at least for the first couple. Hey, Hasuf. Let's see what you have. Price in descending order. Not the bag of holding, unfortunately, or any of these ones. We're actually looking for... Down here was Flame Guard. Okay, don't need that. Looking for the Scroll of Raised Dead. Horde of Stubborn Fury. Interesting. The Beast King. Ring of the Beast King. Interesting. It's for an animal companion. Interesting. And Battlefield Clarity? Yeah, there's all sorts of things we could grab here. Anyway. Scroll of Dead. I would like one of your Scrolls of Raised Dead, please. In exchange, I will give you nothing. There's nothing he wants that no one else wants, right? No. That's fine. Deal. Well, there goes our money. Right. Well, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. Still our birthday. But we need to speak to Ikundeo and possibly his dog. Okay, thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.